Carl's Jr. needs to start paying me for the free advertising. My name is Nathan, and I wanted to go over what I consider a brief marketing moment for a second, and I wanted to give you an example of all the marketing that you see day to day in and out of your life that you just don't recognize the why and the how of what it is. So, why do I say Carl's Jr. owes me for marketing? Well, it's real simple. I previously did a popular video that was called The Emotions of the First French Fry. I had just gone down to Carl's Jr. I picked myself up a fast food lunch, and there was just an instinct where you reach into that bag and you say, okay, I want that fry. It doesn't matter how hot it is. It doesn't matter where it came. It's gone. That's great. But that's marketing. That's a psychological conditioned response, and it's something that millions of people do. Well, here's the interesting thing. I just went back to Carl's Jr. for a fast food lunch, got the normal order that I have, burger, fries, all that stuff. And then there was this thing on the menu that I hadn't noticed, but the cashier, the server, whatever, I don't know what they're called actually, the lady that was running the drive-thru, she asked me, she said, okay, would you like to try one of our Fruit Loop donuts today? What? I'm sorry, say that again? And I'm scanning the menu, like, what is she talking about? And she said, yeah, would you like to try one of our Fruit Loop donuts? And I started laughing, and I said, sure, that sounds great. I had no intention of buying Fruit Loop donuts today. I don't eat Fruit Loop cereal. I didn't want a donut. But when I saw this on the menu as she was talking, I finally found it. When I saw this on the menu, there was a psychological response. I know that brand. I ate it as a kid. My kid wants to eat it. I normally don't let him, but that's not the point. But I knew the brand. And the interesting thing was there was a whole bunch of things going on that were part of the marketing effort that was very intentional on the part of Carl's Jr. and certainly Fruit Loops. So, Kellogg's, by the way. So real simple. One, it's something that is loaded with sugar, and American diets are generally loaded with sugar, and we have a very physiological, not a psychological, well, in addition to, a physiological response to sugar. We as a country are mostly addicted to it. Myself and actually a friend of mine, we've had conversations about the two of us literally being like clinically addicted to sugar. And I'm pretty sure I think I've gotten over most of it. I don't know if that's possible, but anyways, so I saw this and I thought of that sweet taste of the cereal as a kid. Then it comes in this picture, bright colors in the logo to get attention, works very, very well. And then they also had a picture of, there we go, had a picture of the donuts themselves. Look at the bright colors, pretty impressive. They grab attention. They immediately stood out from everything else on the menu, which was, for the most part, the brown of the beef, the tan of the buns, the green of the lettuce. Not a whole lot of color in the menu until you get to this. Now there's color. Wow, look at that. Unlike my skin tone, there's color in this box. So anyways, whole lot of psychological responses. I purchased something that I had zero intention of purchasing. I purchased something that I had zero awareness of. And the other interesting thing was, on the menu it said back again. That's weird. I've never heard of these before. Not that I would really care if they came out anyway. But the fact that it said back again, I thought, did I miss this the first time? Well, I'm not missing them now. Now they're in my office and I'm going to enjoy them. But let's see, will I enjoy them? So that marketing minute, I just want you to be aware. There are some very basic things that go on in terms of packaging, in terms of product presentation. Very subtle things that you may not recognize are very, very intentional ways of getting your attention, changing your perspective on a purchase, which this very effectively did. And now we're going to get to what is called the second experience in the zero moment of truth, which for anybody who's seen me do a keynote or guest lectures in a college class, you've heard me talk about that. Comes from a Google study. Anyways, so I am going to try one of these donuts right here live. I will tell you if they're good. They hooked me with all the marketing stuff. Now for the moment of truth. Wow. This tastes exactly like Fruit Loops. Okay, that's a good job. This tastes exactly like a Fruit Loop in donut form. It even smells like Fruit Loops. This is probably one of the best executed products I've ever had. It's going to kill me. Oh, these are good. Good. Good job, guys. All right. Anyways, I'm going to go finish a box of donuts. Have a good day.